Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to we're about to go on a Hobbit adventure, or is it survive the zombies? Your choice. Okay, yeah, we're getting some glare off my balding head here. Um, there. Okay, what I'm going to show you is what we have so far for our bug out bag activities kit. I don't know what you want to call it. Something you need something to keep from going mad, especially up here. I mean, if you had to bug out up here and it was the middle of winter, although there would still be a lot to do, like firewood, hunting, even fishing. Believe it or not, you could still, well, if you're in a survival situation, fishing up here would be difficult because you can't carry an auger with you to drill through 5 feet of ice or 6 feet of ice or whatever it is. But so you'd probably have to rely on getting
water.
running water, getting squirrels, and I don't know if you can even find chipmunks.
Take them out.
Yeah. So you, I guess, would have to rely on larger critters during the winter. So this is my little. This is my kit. I'm not going to show you both of our kits, even though they're the same. I've shown you most of this stuff before, but I just found some things while I was looking for my brooch for my kilt. Okay. Have pack dominoes. The dollar store, people. This is from the dollar store. Has the instructions in there.
What? Oh, no.
A deck of playing cards. I would suggest having at least 2 decks because they're going to wear out pretty fast. This is a package of Magic the Gathering, as well as the instructions and a package of booster pack. And we have some loose ones, some loose Magic cards, but I don't want to put them in here, and they're not in what do you those plastic things, the sleeves. They're not in sleeves, so. And then the dominoes. Now what I'd like to add to this would be another deck of cards. You can get them at the dollar store. And a package of dice, which you can get at the dollar store. They're like 9 or 10 of them in a package. And that's a little activities kit. Another idea, up here we have a magnetic checker set. It won't fit in here, I don't think, but that would be a good idea. Or if you have, a better idea would be a cloth checker set that you can just roll up or fold up. And that we could make one of those and put it in here. Of course, this bag used to be bigger, but I cut it down. But because eventually, because of the way it's sitting out, I'll eventually make another, or you put these things in another container. But in the winter up here, you would definitely have to stay on the move when it came to getting food. I mean, if you can get yourself a deer, you'd have to throw a lot of it up. You have to put a rope on it and throw it up over a tree because the bear up here would get it. And you'd want the carcass to be far enough away from your camp that you can keep an eye on it, but not so close that a bear is just going to show up all of a sudden one day. Because if you see a bear, you want to be able, hopefully you can have some distance so you can deal with it. Hopefully it'll just leave. But if they're, or shoot it, and then you have more meat. Although I hear bear meat is very strong. But anyway, so that's our little activities pack. What I would suggest is 5 booster packs per person. plus the one. You know, see, this is my fiance, excuse me. And it doesn't. This doesn't have a booster pack, but there's a booster pack in there that goes with this one. This actually is like instruction kit, and then a instruction sheet, and then this play mat or whatever you call it. So, but it's good to keep it wrapped up until you need it because you don't want it to get wet and ruined or anything. So, anyway, so that's John Boy that you see back there. Less than 2 weeks, so bye.